What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everyone who support the platform. Much love, much love. Salute to everybody in the building. If you are here, you can hear me clearly. Please drop y'all ones in the chat. Please drop y'all ones in the chat. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly. Please drop y'all ones in the chat. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly. Okay, let me get a few more ones, y'all. Let me get a few more ones. Before we get into today's show, let me get a few more ones, y'all. Okay. Shout out to everyone in the building. Shout out to everyone in the building. And of course, we are back right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I'm your host, DS1 Ross. Of course, I appreciate all the love and the support. Shout out to everyone in the building. Shout out to everyone in the building. Salute, salute, salute. Hold up. Is that gray hair? You know, I don't be knowing nowadays, y'all. I got gray hair everywhere. But shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Welcome back to Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I'm y'all host, DS1 Ross, of course. Salute to all the visionaries in the building. Shout out to my lovely mods for always coming through and holding down the chizat. Let's see who's in the building. But before I shout you guys out, make sure y'all do what's free. Make sure y'all do what's free. Do what's free, y'all. Do what's free. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that like button, hit that share button. Also, the donation links are going across the screen. At any time, you can donate to the show. If you are enjoying the content, support the show. Support the show. It's very much appreciated. But make sure you do what's free first. Hit that like button, hit that share button. Now, let's see who's in the building. Let's see who's in the building. I'm going to shout you guys out, and then we're going to get into today's show. Let's see who's in the building. Let's see who's in the building. Shout out to New York Nikki. What's up, New York Nikki? How you doing? Salute to you. I appreciate your support. Shout out to my man Mark. What up, Mark? What's good, my brother? Shout out to my man Boot Camp on a pull-up. Salute, salute. Shout out to Miss Angie B. Hey, Miss Angie. Always coming through and holding down a chizat. I was bumping that Philly today, Miss Angie. I was bumping that Philly today. What's up, Scorpio? How you doing? Shout out to Scorpio Mama in the building. Hey, Jasmine. What's going on? Shout out to Miss Jasmine on the pull-up. Hey, Miss Classy Creole. Shout out to Miss Classy Creole, House of Love in the building. Always coming through and holding down the chat for your brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Salute to you. Shout out to my man Bob. What up, Bob? He said, salute to everyone in the chat. Thanking the Most High for allowing me to see another day. Yes, sir. Was in a car accident. Hurt. Oh, man. Oh, man. Definitely. Definitely, my brother. Definitely. Thankful you still here, my brother. Yes, sir. Salute, man. And feel better, bro. Feel better, man. Take your time. Heal up, man. Don't rush back. You know, just take your time, bro. But salute to you, man. Salute. What's up, CC? How you doing? Shout out to CC Cares. Salute to you. I appreciate you. Hey, Miss Camille. Good to see you, love. Good to see you. Shout out to you. Glad you're able to catch me live. Shout out to you in the building. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Let's see who else is in the building. Shout out to my man David Owens. What up, David? What's good, my brother? Salute. See who else is in the building. Shout out to my man Self University. What up, Self University? Peace, peace. Shout out to Cuzzo. Salute. Salute, Cuzzo. Salute, salute. What up, Astral? Shout out to Astral on a pull up. Salute. See who else in the building. Make sure I don't miss anyone. Make sure I don't miss nobody. Shout out to Let Me Put the Tip in. Salute, bro. Salute, salute. Thank you, Miss Angie. I appreciate it. Feeling much better. Thank you, Cece. I appreciate it. Shout out to my man Bucket. What up, Bucket? What's good, my brother? What's good? Man, shout out to everyone in the building. Shout out to everyone in the building. Make sure y'all see what Miss Classy Creole said. Make sure y'all do what's free. Smash that like button, hit that share button. Smash that like button, hit that share button. Go ahead and do what's free, y'all. Go ahead and do what's free. Take care of that. Take care of that. Shout out to everyone that's in the building. Y'all see today's show. Y'all see today's show. We got to talk about this, man. We have to talk about this because, as y'all know, this is a male channel where we speak to the men, we uplift and provide agency for the brothers. So I feel this is a conversation that us brothers need to have. We need to have this conversation, especially in today's time, especially when we have the Gen Zs and Generation Alpha looking at us, right? So, shout out to everyone in the building. This is why we got to talk about this today. The understanding of manhood has been lost. The understanding of manhood has been lost. And the reason why we have to talk about this today, and as y'all can see, why men are disappointed with Swizz Beatz. Now we're gonna get to the footage. We're gonna get to some video in a minute, but we have to speak on and let's dissect this, man. The understanding of manhood has been lost. It has been lost. And when I say this, it's because the number one thing that I see going on today, and I'm saying this to the men because it's a problem for us, and we are perpetuating this problem. The first problem on why manhood has been lost and the understanding of manhood has been lost. Number one, we allow women to tell us what manhood is. That's the number one problem. Now, this is not going to be a show where we going bomb on women and talk about women. No. Mm-mm. So don't get the jitters, because I know some of y'all in the clouds like, oh yeah, this gonna be one of those. DS1 getting ready to go in on the women. Sorry. That's to make a point to you, not to women. The number one problem is we have women telling us what manhood is, what manhood should look like, what a man is. We are allowing women to identify something they know nothing about outside of their fathers taking care of them and the men in their family and men that they lay down with. They don't know what it is to be a man. They know what it is to be with a man. Some of them don't even know that, but we're not going to go there. But we are allowing women to tell us how we supposed to show up for them. Number one problem, strike one. When we talking about the understanding of manhood being lost, that's strike one. No woman can dictate how I supposed to show up for you. You don't tell me the type of man I'm supposed to be for you. Hell no. Either you accept the man that I am or you don't. You don't tell me who I supposed to be, how I supposed to come. Oh, really? Goodbye. Goodbye. And a lot of you men won't do that. This is why women today feel comfortable telling you who you are, telling you what you're supposed to be, telling you how far you're supposed to go in life, how far you already supposed to be in life. Y'all go for that shit because you won't do this. Block it. You won't hit the block button. This is, and when you don't make a definitive answer, a definitive move, a definitive decision, you're already demonstrating that your manhood ain't intact. Because the first thing you're supposed to do is stand on what you say. And not what you say you're going to do for her, but who you are. See, I keep telling y'all, it's the internal, then the external. See, you a man before any of that other shit. Because you're supposed to be a man without any of that. Without all that external shit that she want to feel good about because her man drive this and my man do this. And that's bragging rights for her. Nigga, you don't go out in the world and do all that shit so she could brag to her homegirls about you. That still don't give you no security. That still don't make you a man. That make you some shit she could go brag about. So strike one is too much men today allowing women to tell them what manhood is. What manhood's supposed to look like. What manhood's supposed to sound like. What type of profession men do. That's strike one. And you don't have to argue with these women who do that. All of them don't do it. You don't have to argue with them. You do them something even better. Block it. Because guess what, baby? I'm not the man for you. You see? Go find a man you could demand shit from. Okay? Go find him. You see? See, I don't gotta tell you. See, this the problem with you brothers. And this is because y'all are dealing with women who's identifying the type of man you supposed to be for them, and you are acquiescing to this shit. This is why a lot of men are ending up hurt at the end of the day. And a lot of men are jaded because you tried to become some shit for her. Because deep inside, you don't feel like you're enough. See why I say we got to heal before we build? See, deep down inside, you don't feel like who you are is enough to be with that woman. So you go become some shit she wants you to be so she can be comfortable and secure with that. But what happens when she get tired of that version? Because see, fellas, let me let you know something. Women don't respect that shit. See, y'all be wondering why. Oh, why she put up with all that shit from homeboy? Why she? Because he was who he was and he stood on it. Because he was who he was and he stood on it. That's manhood. See, whether we judge it as being good or bad, that don't matter. That's manhood shit. I'm a piece of shit, and what you gonna do? I'm not going nowhere. And what they do? I'm just saying, you need to be nice. Learn to be nice. Shut up. I'm playing the game. Go bring me a Capri Sun. I'm tired of you. Shut up. Go get my shit. See, y'all think that ain't manhood shit. It is. That's called holding your nuts. See, you supposed to hold your nuts whether you a good man or a piece of shit. Because guess what? You still a man, nigga. See, this is what y'all failing to realize because you're getting caught up in what she want. You're getting caught up in her fairy tales. Beauty and the Beast. Pocahontas. See, we get caught up in that shit. I wanna give you the word, girl. See, that's why you see, niggas on the beach singing with white suits on. I wanna give you the word, girl. Singing the escorts. Because we getting caught up in their definition on manhood. Now you don't even know who you are. And you blame her. It's your fault. We're not taking away from her being a bad woman. That's not the point. You gave a bad woman access to your life. That's what you need to pay attention to. There's good and bad people in the world. And it's a probability that you're going to end up with some bad women, just like it's a probability you're going to have some good ones. But the question is we men and we're logical, right? So we need to figure out a strategy, right, on how to limit the bad women in our life. That's through a proper vetting process. Now, if you sitting here dealing with a woman that's dictating to you who you supposed to be for her, you don't find that to be problematic? Why do you still entertain a woman like that? You think she gonna change? You think the money gonna calm her down? You think the money gonna make her less disrespectful? You think the money and your success in your car gonna give her some regard for you as a man? When she already knows she's no good for you and you are still allowed her in your life? See, I learned that shit the hard way, fellas. They don't have no mercy on us, especially the men who they know is solid. They don't have no mercy on us. You know why? Because they, in their mind, they like, nigga, you should have knew better. That's how cold-blooded they could be. Nigga, you should have knew better. And let's put it on the flip side. The same way, them bad dudes, what they tell a girl, you knew I wasn't shit. See that? It's cold-blooded like that. It's cold-blooded like that. But today, we have men who've done this repeatedly. And what y'all don't understand is y'all are becoming weak and effeminate. Y'all are becoming weak and effeminate. I'ma just be who you want me to be, babe. You sound like a woman. See, don't let all of this social bullshit, these social constructs and all of this crap, don't let that make you forget biology. See, no matter what all these women talk, all this women's rights and all that dumb shit, right? At the end of the day, when she's in the presence of a man, she still expects you to be a fucking man. She don't care about her job. She don't care about how much money she get. Nigga, she still expect you to be a man. And guess what? She don't know what to tell you. She only could tell you how to be a goddamn sucker for her. She can't tell you how to be a man because she don't know. She don't even piss standing up unless she's Sydney Starr. But that's that's something else. Unless she's Sydney Starr. That's something else. You see? This is what y'all gotta understand. So when this happens, whether your woman liked it or not, she expect you to do something. See that? She expect you to do something. What up, T Church? I said the men, the new women, and the women are the new men. Come on now. The energy has changed. That's why we talking about it today, bro. The understanding of manhood has been lost. Now we got dudes who want to debate on what manhood is. Oh, well, you know, certain men do this and certain men, y'all sound like women. I'm tired of this shit, man. So this social media, you dudes are playing pity pat with your you know, some men and hold up, Duke. When did it become all this gray area around manhood all of a sudden? Since when we was playing double dutch? Since when? This is the shit I don't understand. When did we start doing this? I'm gonna tell you when. See, we started playing around with our masculinity and playing around with manhood and negotiating and debating and all of that when you niggas start wearing skinny jeans. Yeah, I said it. You niggas start hula hooping with your manhood when they introduced skinny jeans. That was about 2007. All of a sudden, we got all this gray area. Oh, well, you know that ain't just manhood. You know, manhood is extended to what? To what? manhood, manhood is actually and I'm hearing dudes saying this. So now being a cuck is part of manhood. Huh? Watching somebody sit there and put his wood on your woman's back. Oh, that ain't nothing. This is so now we in a world now where if you speak against that, you're not a man. Look what they said about Keke Palmer ex. Oh, he was weak. Oh, he shouldn't have did all of that. Oh, he did too much. How you gonna tell a man how to fucking respond to another man grooming and groping his wife? Let me get some water. What up, Truth? Shout out to my man, Truth. What? Since when did a man become sensitive because he responds to a man all over his woman? Since when that become insecure? In the realm of men, when did that become insecure? What's going on with you new niggas? What's going on with your brain? What in what world are you in? Where this becomes acceptable. Where this becomes acceptable, and if you say something against it, you're insecure. See, now we know women are in the fucking driver's seat. Women are sitting at the helm of masculinity because you niggas will let yourself be shamed by talking about how a man is on your woman. What is going on here, fellas? Yeah, why is nobody speaking out against that? Since when you insecure because you watching another man put his hands and his body all over your woman and you respond any type of way? Now you insecure. So now the world and the public can now dictate how men are supposed to respond to disrespect. Y'all not paying attention to this, fellas? Y'all not seeing this? Y'all not seeing this? Y'all not paying attention to this, huh? What up, Sean Prince? What's good? Triple A Job, salute. What up, Triple A? Gerard Street, salute. He said that's the industry. Swizz know the deal. Swizz do know the deal. That was part of the deal. You watch your wife damn near get bent over and penetrated on the stage. So you can keep your exhibit in the Brooklyn Museum. We talked about that yesterday, Gerard Street. It's bigger than this industry shit y'all think. It's bigger than that. It's business. He sold his wife. We talked about that on yesterday's show. Here's yesterday's show, Gerard. Make sure you check out yesterday's show, my brother. One of my lovely mods dropped the link to yesterday's show in the chat for Gerard. Classy Creole says masculinity is seen as weird to these weirdo niggas. not even just weird to them, Classy Creole. It's a problem. It's a problem. It's almost like they're against it. This is why when you speak against this type of stuff, you're insecure. Oh, you think like the old people. Oh, you old fashioned. You're traditional. Listen to how men are labeled now, who do not allow cuckery. Because you can't have my woman because she mine, nigga. That's my woman. My woman ain't for everybody. All the women who are for everybody, they're on List Crawler. If you want a woman that's for everybody, go on List Crawler. My woman is my woman. And guess what? I'm going to enforce that at all times. You see? That's what men do. Because guess what? You're going to want me to assert that if you're in danger. See, this is why, fellas, you cannot let these women tell you what it is to be a man and how you supposed to carry yourself and what manhood is. Because all that shit go out the window when they need protection. When their ass is in trouble, physical, emotional, mental, financial, they're going to come to you and expect an answer. They're going to come to you and expect a solution. They're not going to come to you to work it out, to have an agreement and to have a discussion. Is nigga, I'm in trouble. What you going to do? You see? So don't let all this shit that you see going on, don't let it confuse y'all brothers. Don't let it throw you off. And don't let none of this shit shame you either. Stand on who you are. My woman not for the world. My woman for me. And if a man thinks that she's not my woman and he could come and do whatever he want, he gonna find out the hard way. You know why? Because that's manhood. Fuck your opinion about it. That goes for suckers and women included. I don't care what you think. Oh, well, why couldn't you handle it? Well, why don't you handle it, ma'am? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Relax. We got this. Relax. You see? This is why when Will Smith smacked the shit out of Chris Rock, you didn't hear me say Will was wrong. You didn't hear me say Will was wrong. Jada was wrong. Will wasn't wrong. No matter what we want to, add to it. Oh, he was trying to be like Tupac. Oh, he did this for this. And yeah, we know all of that about Will. We know, cool. But at the end of the day, if you just look at the situation for what it is, don't add no extra shit. Don't add Tupac. Don't add, them being swingers. Don't add none of that. Don't add none of that. Just looking directly at the situation and what happened as a man, he did the right thing. Straight up. If you disrespect my wife in front of a whole bunch of people, I'm going to put hands on your ass too. Straight up. Nobody gets to embarrass my wife in front of nobody. Nobody gets to do that. Nobody. Okay? Because she's my woman. Nobody. See, I'm one of them niggas. I go against your family for you. Can't no man in your family disrespect you in front of me. Are you crazy? I don't care if that nigga your uncle. Tell Unc to watch his mouth. You got a man. You ain't no little girl. Hey, Unc, you want a problem, nigga? You better watch your mouth. That's my woman. That's your niece. Watch your mouth, nigga. How about I go in there and talk to your wife like that? Oh, all right then. What happened to that, fellas? What, so we scared to be that. We scared to be men. All of a sudden, we scared of conflict. We scared of somebody not liking us. We scared of people being uneasy when we go, because we men and we don't play certain shit. So yeah, when I come around, yeah, if you're a little uneasy, that means don't play with me. I'm nothing to play with. See, if I come around you and you feel shooken up, it's because you want some bullshit and you know I'm not the one you gonna play with and get away with it. That's why you're feeling nervous. That's why you're feeling scared. That's why you don't want to say nothing. Because you a bullshit artist and I'm not the one. And you know that. And you feel that energy. That's man shit. What happened to those men? Manhood has been lost. See, now we think being these types of men, oh, they're not men. Oh, they're abusive. That's abuse. That's what we got to deal with now. Oh, that's abuse. Really? Bloque? Oh, I'm an abusive man. Okay. Block. I'm gonna argue with you. Oh, you controlling. Oh, really? Block. I'm controlling, but you gonna listen to the police when they tell you to get the fuck on the ground. I'm controlling. Block. We not playing with little girls. We don't play with little girls. Block. That means age-wise, physically, and mentally, and emotionally. We don't play with little girls. Block. I'm controlling. Oh, really? Block. See, you ain't grown up. Block. AAA Job says, I heard about this Usher thing. Didn't see it. I thought people was overreacting, but hell nah. He was caressing and groping this woman, cuddling boldly. Shout out to my man AAA Job. Boldly. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this nigga. Look, teeth. Teeth is real teethy. Look. Oh my God. Look, and then look, y'all. This was from yesterday. Look at him. Real comfortable on this man's wife. Very comfortable. Shout out to my man AAA Job. I appreciate the super chat, bro. Shout out to my brother Ebo. I appreciate the super chat, bro. He says, men, be vigilant as hell towards issues with your woman. Vigilant to the point where even if your own father says, kiss the wife for me, you say, no, I'm going to kiss her for me, bro. Hold your nuts. Hold your nuts. Shout out to my brother Ebo. I appreciate the super chat. Absolutely. Absolutely. Fuck who feels some type of way. You know why, fellas? Because feelings change. So don't listen to that shit these women be, oh, but if you was just to be, and then when she wants you to assert yourself and assert your authority, now you timid. Now you're scared because you believe she gonna be offended. See how they play on you? Now they're gonna go find another nigga who just know. See how they switch shit up? I need a man that just know. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, you too. Oh, you need to shut up, block it. Because you just said I need to know, right? So if I know and I assert myself, oh no, you gotta do it like that. Block. We don't play with kids. We don't play with kids. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. Okay. We not doing that. Shout out to my man Fierce Soul. We not doing that. Shout out to you, Truth. Salute my brother. G Cole, what up, G Cole? We're not doing this. The understanding of manhood has been lost by men because we're doing too much pandering to the world. Where it's too much assimilating going on. We got to be in the world, not of it. My wife not for the world. There's no price on my wife. My marriage will never be a business. When I get married, it's not going to be a business. Because if your marriage is a business, guess what? Your wife is a whore. That's what that means. When you send your wife in to make sure the deal get cut, your wife's a whore. We know what type of business that is. Marriage is not a business. Marriage is a covenant amongst you two and God. That's not a business. That's not a contract. It's a covenant. Okay? So if you think marriage is a business, 9 times out of 10, you're going to marry a whore. And this is what you men are getting. Whores. This is why she believes in telling you how you're supposed to be. Because she's a whore. You see? And whores call shots around Johns. They tell the Johns what to do. They tell you how to be. And then you still have to pay them for satisfaction. Manhood has been lost. Oh, that ain't a man. Oh, really? How you know? This is all you gotta ask him. How you know? Cause my father not like this. Oh, okay. Okay. So you do know what you looking at then. Oh, your father's worse. See, notice this. They love to tell you what you not supposed to be. But they can't tell you how to be what you supposed to be because they're not men. They're not us. Understand this, fellas. Understand this. We are allowing society to tell us how to be men because that's where she gets her perception on what a man is supposed to be. She get it from the world. She get it from TV. just like you get it from TV. This is a TV nigga. Look at him. Look at him. What happened to men having boundaries? How you going to protect if there's no boundaries? How do you protect, Swizz? See, because let me just go ahead and say this. And a lot of y'all might not like it, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I'm gonna say it anyway. Most men who like to bring other women in their bedroom with their wives or their significant others, if you like playing that swinger shit and y'all like to play around like that, usually you end up things end up like this. See, when you start seeing stuff like this is that swinger shit. Only a weak man will even be in that position. Being a swinger, being a cuck. That's weak shit. See, this culture, American culture, which is Egyptian culture. Yeah, to all you Kemites. Oh, I love Egypt. Yeah. Where you think you get all of this sexual promiscuity from? All this whoredom from? Where you think you get it from? Egypt, America, which is Egypt. Queen, goddess, all whores. Go and look it up. Go do your history. You don't want to be called the queen. Okay? You want to be a wife. It's not the same, ma'am. Queens are whores. Yeah. And madams. Queen. Yeah. Okay. So understand this, men. Understand that this culture is directing men right out of their positions. You see? You're following a culture that's directly telling you not to be a man. Because men are not supposed to participate in certain things. There's supposed to be a cutoff for you as a man. We're not having orgies. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not exploring your sexual desires as a woman. You can go do that with this nigga. See, these the type of niggas that do all that. You all in the bed, your wife eating coochie, getting her coochie ate, and all that type of nasty shit. That's the shit you niggas like doing. This is why you ain't got no respect. Women don't respect niggas like that. You a whore. That's how she look at you. You become one of the hoes in the bed. Oh, he let me do that? See, y'all be thinking you player. I'm cool. Letting women put shit around your neck oh yeah, I'm a freak. No, you're weak. You're weak. Women respect strength and resistance. No, I don't do that. I don't do that. Mm-mm. No, man. Oh, you scared? I'm not scared. I'm a man. I don't do shit like that. Oh well. That don't make you'll still be a man if you do it. Says who? A woman? Says who? A woman who want to go be a freak and you want me to be a part of your nasty ass charade? So the way you try to convince me to do it is by telling me I'ma still be a man. A person who don't know shit about being a man gonna still tell me what I'ma be. Listen to this shit, fellas. I want y'all to listen to that. You're gonna let somebody convince you that you're gonna still be you, and they don't know what it is to be you. I mean, come on. Let me spread it open. Let me spread you open. You still a man. A woman did it, so you still a man. Says who? A woman who's not a man gonna tell me something about how I'm supposed to feel about myself after getting something done to me? Listen to that. And this is how a lot of these men are responding. Oh, it was business. I mean, come on. I would have let my wife do it. You know, if I was getting paid and my wife was getting this and getting that. Listen to these weak ass dudes. This is weak, effeminate behavior. So if somebody paid you a certain amount of money, you'll watch a group of dudes run through your wife. You'll watch it. This is what this is this is what this is. This is what this is displaying. Excuse me. This is what this is displaying. This right here is displaying what I'm talking about. This is a cuck. This is a cuck. He's a cuck. He will take some money to watch dudes bang his wife out. He'll watch it and enjoy it. This is not manhood. I don't give a fuck what no woman say. That ain't no man. And you know he ain't no man. You know he ain't. See, the reason why men are disappointed with you, Swizz, is because you didn't do what Will did. You didn't do what Will did. See, because that is supposed to be the natural response from a man who's watching another man violate him by doing something to his wife or disrespecting his wife. That is supposed to be the natural response of a protector. They would have had to stop the show. Or they would have heard I beat his ass backstage. See, if I wouldn't have did the Will Smith treatment and jumped up on the stage and smacked the shit out of Usher, backstage, it would have been a problem. It would have been a problem. Backstage, it would have been a problem. Soon as the performance was over, it would have went down backstage. Straight up. I don't care about jail. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about no security. I don't care about no fines, no lawsuits. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about any of that. See, any nigga that's focused on that, you a coward. you're a coward. Straight up. Because money don't dictate how I move as a man. You see that? This is why I'm saying the understanding of manhood has been lost. Because now there's too much gray area. There's too much wiggle room. Now you got men questioning, oh, well, if I say something, I'm going to be insecure. Fuck what people think. That's your woman. You think I care what somebody's saying about, oh, he shouldn't have did that. Fuck you and them. She mine. See, what happened to men taking that stance? I don't care what Twitter think. I don't care what none of y'all think. She coming home to me. She got to deal with me. She got to answer to me. Fuck what y'all think. I don't care what Facebook and the blogs. And that's my wife. That's my wife. And I will die for my wife in front of everybody. If you think you're going to disrespect her in front of me, nigga. If I find out you disrespect my wife and I'm not around, when I see you, it's a problem. Especially if I know you. We in the same industry. When I see you, it's on sight. And your wife needs to understand this about you. And if she has a problem with this, she shouldn't be your wife, homeboy. See, if your woman can't deal with that type of energy coming from you, then she ain't your wife. She ain't meant to be your wife. What up, cuzzo? Got you. I got you. What up, Zuma? Shout out to my man Zuma Doom in the building. He said the cuckery is real out here. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm a man first. That means the first line of business that needs to be addressed before performance. It was amazing. Look how moist he sounded in his Instagram post. It was amazing. Two amazing giants. It was amazing. And since when men keep using the word amazing? Like, yo, I guess I'm an old nigga. I guess I'm too much of an old nigga. I guess I don't fit in too much nowadays. I'm just a millennial. I'm not even old. I'm not 80 years old. I'm not old. But I'm from a time where men didn't even use, we didn't even use certain words. Like, amazing. Right. Come on, Fierce Soul. This is my bro right here. Amazing. Men don't keep using that word. In 5 sentences, this nigga said amazing 3 times. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Amazing. We men, bro. Amazing? Amazing? We only use words like beautiful and shit like that when it comes to our wives, our mothers, our daughters. You know, we don't even use beautiful like that. Amazing. This nigga was just amazing. It was amazing. She was amazing. Like, huh? What? What? We men, bro. What's going on here? What's up, Kimmy? Bumping all on his wife, like, come on now. Manhood has been lost. The understanding of manhood has been lost. Now, before we get into this video, right? Before we get into this video, I'm going to ask you brothers this. To you brothers that's listening in the clouds, who might think, oh, DS1, you exaggerating, you doing too much, it's not that serious. You know men deal with things differently and right? You don't have a problem with how Swizz handled it. He handled it like a player. He handled it like a G. That's how men supposed to do it. They ain't supposed to say nothing and get out of character and none of that. They supposed to stay in their masculine frame. Granted, right? Granted. Make sure y'all hit the like button too. Make sure y'all do what's free. If y'all coming in the building, do what's free, y'all. Do what's free. Hit that like button, hit that share button. Right? Granted. Now let me ask you this though. It's business. Right. If your woman has position in the church, right? She worked right close to pastor. Right? And y'all having a Christmas party. Right? Now. Don't you fake holy folks. Don't get proper on me. Because we know y'all play I swag when I serve. I swag when I serve. You know they play that in your church. That's why you go. We know y'all don't go to holy churches. Y'all go to churches that dance. Stop it. Because see, I notice when I get to asking questions, then y'all want to get proper with shit. No. I got my swag, my hat match in my bag. You go to one of them churches. Stop it. So at the Christmas party, right? And Beyonce come on, all the single ladies. And your wife get the and your wife get the twerking that junk in the trunk back there, and here come pastor. What you gonna do? Come on out the clouds and answer that question. If your wife get the and here come pastor, what you gonna do to pastor? You same niggas who said Swizz wasn't supposed to do nothing. What you gonna do if that's your wife with pastor? You gonna do something? Huh? Are you gonna do something? And I know what you niggas, oh, that's different, DS1. Oh, really? How? How, sir? How, Sway? How, Sway? Oh, so pastor can't get on your wife's ass, but Usher can. Hold up. Your wife get paid for the job she do in church. It's business between her and pastor. It's business. Like it's business with Alicia and Usher. So why at the Christmas party can't pastor my boo? Huh? Why? I want to know. What's the difference? I want to know. What up, Cuzzo? Thank you. I appreciate the super sticker, Cuzzo. Salute. Shout out to my man Bucket. Appreciate the super chat. He says, I'm Gen X, and you're spitting facts, DS1. I'm tired of this moist-ish, off-balance fools. Absolutely. Shout out to my brother Bucky. I want to know. Yeah. Come on out the clouds. Come on, come on, come on, come on now. Don't get quiet now. Oh no, G Cole. I want them to answer it. I want them to answer it, bro. I want them to answer it. I want them to answer it. What up, D's? Because Usher didn't do nothing wrong. It was a performance. They was at work. They're professionals. Oh, so your wife don't work close to pastor? Huh? They not colleagues. Hmm? I'm just trying to get the brothers to think. I'm just trying to get y'all to think. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Make sure y'all did what's free. Support the show. The links is going across the screen, man. Support the show. But I'm trying to get brothers to think. So, pastor can't do it, but Usher can. Usher could do it. Pastor can't. What's the difference? D said Usher had to hit it back. From the looks of things, Alicia felt something very familiar. That's all I'm gonna say. She felt something very familiar. Cuzzo says there is no difference. Pastor could get their hands too. Don't care who it is. They get in the pause. Thank you. Thank you. Are you crazy? What's the difference? And the reason why I brought that up is because a lot of you dudes who said that it was nothing wrong with that, a lot of y'all, I see y'all get on here and always talking about the church, always talking about how black women listen to pastor more than they listen to their man. Oh, you know, you could tell these black women something, they won't believe you. But then when they go to church and pastor say the same thing, they listen to pastor. Well, nigga, she listen to Usher more than she listen to you. And you don't find that to be a problem? Huh? After the night, don't leave your girl around me. True player for real. That's my nigga for real. Don't leave your girl around me. Oh, but you ain't gonna leave your wife around pastor, but you gonna leave your wife around Usher. You niggas said it was okay because it's Usher. Oh, come on. Oh, but she can't be around pastor. You don't trust the pastor, but you trust this dirty STD ridden nigga by the name of Usher. Usher is the average nigga in the hood who was a pretty boy who grew up in the projects and just walk around giving girls in the project STDs. That's Usher. There's always a nigga like that in the hood. And we find out that he's usually zesty as well. I see in all these archetypes. Usher is the cute nigga in the hood who smashed all the cute girls and burned them too. That's who Usher is. He gets to dance on your wife. He walking around with a cocktail of STDs. A cocktail of STDs. He ain't just had one. He had 3 at one time. We gonna call him Cocktail. This nigga walk around giving out cocktails. He's a bartender. Usher's a whole bartender, just giving out cocktails. Serving y'all up. And you gonna let your wife go over there, huh? You gonna let your wife go over there. What happened to manhood, man? What happened to manhood? We're supposed to be disappointed with Swizz. We supposed to be. Swizz, what's up with you, bro? What's up with you? What happened to you, bro? Now let's get to this video and let's listen to the rappers and the celebrities give their take on this whole Swizz Beatz thing. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Shout out to YTV. Shout out to YTV. Fair use, fair use, fair use, YouTube. This is fair use for educational purposes only. So y'all take a look at this. Shout out to YTV.
What's up, YTV? This is your boy DJY and I'm back with another episode. In today's video, I want to show you rappers and celeb reactions about today's Usher's performance at Super Bowl halftime show. First of all, I want to say that this Super Bowl performance was one of the greatest, man, period. Now, guys, I want to show you first reaction by comedian Lil Duval, and this is also...
Now, y'all see on the screen, right? Y'all see on the screen, it says Lil Duval says Swizz better than me. Swizz is better than me. You better than me, Swizz. Look, y'all. Lil Duval, Swizz better than me.
So very funny reaction. He said Swizz better than me. He made reaction about this beautiful dance of Usher and Alicia Keys. Here is also another reaction by Romel, and he said Usher won the Super Bowl, and honestly say I totally agree to this brother, man. Usher really stole this halftime show, man, period. Guys, also I want to ask you which part was your favorite from today's halftime show. Guys, honestly say I went really...
Now look at this here. I found this to be a little weird. Y'all see the Noops on the stage with Usher for his halftime Super Bowl performance? I keep telling y'all, Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated is the most celebrated frat in pop culture. Okay. Oh. So that's why he slid in between that man's legs with them roller skates. Oh, okay. All right. Whenever it's some fly epic shit going on, the Noops get the call. Yes, sir. Tinfoil hat time. What's the emoji? Let's get back to it.
Guys, honestly say I went really crazy when I saw Lil Jon, JD, Ludacris, and Usher.
Now look at this, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. This is exactly what I'm talking about, fellas. It's Brooklyn Jones. It's just a performance. Swizz knows who she's coming home to. Swizz knows who she's coming home to. As if she can't come home with a wet ass. Fellas, do me a favor. Fellas, do me a favor and stop letting women tell you who the fuck you are as a man. She don't even stand up and piss. I'm going to say that again to keep it simple. She can't tell you what no man is. Listen to this stupidity. It's just a performance. Swizz know who she coming home to. How the fuck you know she going home? Huh? So she can't get fucked in the car and then come in the house. This is what I'm talking about, fellas. Stop letting them play with you. Stop playing yourself. Stop playing yourself. Now listen to this dumb shit. They're entertainers. It's just their jobs, just like actors and actresses. Let me get some water. Fellas, stop saying you're a thinking black man and you don't think. Look at this dumb shit. This is dumb shit. I didn't say she was dumb. I said this is dumb shit. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Listen to this. They're entertainers. It's their jobs, just like actors and actresses. You know who else are actors, ma'am? Ma'am, since you think we're slow, because a lot of y'all think men think with their dicks, so you think we're retarded, right? Ma'am, you know who else are actors? Porn stars. Who you talking to? You think you talking to somebody stupid? You know who else are entertainers? Porn stars, strippers, whores, ma'am. But see, you men allow this type of shit. That's why they keep playing with us. Look, look, she laughing because she know it's stupid. She knows she just said something stupid and she knows she playing with men. That's why she laughing. And you niggas go and repeat it. Yeah, it did the dog. Yeah, she at work. A real man gonna let his girl go get that money. Repeating the same shit these women say. We out here looking dumb because the understanding of manhood has been lost. I don't give a damn how much you, No. I said no. If you want it that bad, then go get a divorce and go do it. Because marriage isn't a business. Because guess who else say marriage is a business? You want to know? Pimps and hoes. Their marriage is a business. Let's continue.
We're on the same place, man. It was crazy, man. Guys, here is my favorite reaction by Gerwonto Davis. He said, Usher would have been on his way to the hospital as I write this if I was Swizz.
Look at what Javante Davis said. Look at Javante Davis. A man. Not because he could fight, because he a man first. Look what he said. Look what Javante said. Usher would have been on his way to the hospital as I write this if I was Swizz. Oh, he wasn't supposed to say that. Oh, is something wrong with him saying that? Who cares what you think? Who cares? Shout out to my man Boogeyman. Salute. Boogeyman says at work getting worked, but it's just a performance. Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Beats, man. This is funny, bro. Guys, here is also a reaction by P.T. Pablo you see on the screen. Guys, here is also another reaction by Plies where he said, Usher, you can have my girl. Here is also a post by Swizz Beatz, and this is what he said. If R. Kelly wouldn't have got in trouble, his songs would be amazing in Super Bowl halftime show. Guys, honestly to say, I totally agree to Swizz Beatz, man. I think that Usher and R. Kelly are on the same level. Even I think that R. Kelly is way bigger, man. This is my personal opinion. So guys, here is also a reaction by Ludacris. I want to send a major shout out to Luda, man. He really killed today's performance, period. Also, guys, we have reactions by DJ Khaled, DJ Hookit, and Legendary Tires. Also, in his post, Tires say that he's going to drop new album and sending major shoutouts to Cat Williams, Curtis Wilson, Jackson, and Kanye West. Now, guys, check this out the video.
My lawyers, my managers, everybody's pissed. I just released my double album today, but it's only available for 10 hours. 50 Cent, Cat Williams, Kanye, forgive me. I used you for clickbait. Monster trailer.
So guys, it was all. If you like how we, don't forget to subscribe, to get notification bells, and visit hiphoptv.com. Thank
Now look what Queen's Flip put. Queen's Flip says, had to send Usher a message about dancing boundaries and sliding between will.i.am's legs. Dancing boundaries. The key word, boundaries. Shout out to Flip. Shout out to Queen's Flip. And I got to shout Queen's Flip out. Queen's Flip is married, if I'm not mistaken. He's a married dude. I believe Flip is married, or he was. But I believe Flip is married, if I'm not mistaken. Dancing boundaries. You see that? What happened to that, fellas? What happened to enforcing boundaries? So your wife thinks that there's an invisible line she can cross? See, whenever your woman thinks that she can do this, it's because she doesn't see you as a man to her, or she doesn't respect the man you are. And Swizz, us guys don't respect you, bro. We just don't respect you, bro. You can say, y'all can say whatever y'all want. Oh, that's how broke men think and whatever. 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 Because guess what my father told me? Your job as a man is to do what you have to do. It is not to be liked. Your job as a man, and a lot of shit that you're going to have to do and put up with and put up from people. The shit that people are going to try to put you through. It's all because they don't like the way you are. But guess what? God made you the way you are. So there's certain things that's just unacceptable. As a man. Not as your man, as a man. And if a woman doesn't understand that about you, if a woman doesn't understand that about you, you're never supposed to be her man. You see? She needs to understand that my man is this way because inherently this is how men's supposed to be. You see that? So all of this fluff and all of these smoke and mirrors that y'all coming up with for manhood now, manhood ain't complicated. We not talking about womanhood. This shit is cut and dry. You play with my mama, you play with my wife, my children, or my money, you lose your life. Simple. It's simple and plain. You in danger. You play with my wife, you play with my mama, you play with my children, you play with my money, your life in danger. It's simple. It's simple. It's simple. Why are we complicating this, fellas? See, we begin to complicate shit when we want to start placating the women. Cause let's just be honest, fellas. Women have that effect on men. I don't care how strong you are. That's our Achilles heel. Bruce Banner Achilles heel was that woman. That was his Achilles heel. Let's just be honest, fellas. So that's when we get the placating. That's when we start, well, I never thought. You start hearing niggas say this. Well, I never thought of it like that. I never looked at manhood in that way. Yeah, I never, wow, wow. And she be sitting there like, ooh, I like him. He let me get away with stuff. Bloque ahora. When she don't want to understand that this is how a man is supposed to be. I'm not supposed to take it lightly if a man is all up on you. I'm not supposed to take that lightly. I'm not supposed to be player about it because I'm not a player. I'm a man. We ain't out here playing. You want to play? It's a park down the street. Go down the street, it's a park. Since you want to play. And take that playing ass nigga with you. Since you want to play. Ain't nobody playing. So ain't nobody being player. Because I don't play. When it come to mine, I don't play. Okay? So ain't no keeping it player. Some furniture gonna be moving around in this place. And I just might have to get escorted out in handcuffs and sit down at the precinct for a few hours. Fine. Because guess what? My wife is gonna get me out of here. And I'll just deal with the repercussions. Because that's what men do. That's what men do. So if I got to sit down for a couple of hours from beating your ass, I'll do that. If you want to sue me after, I'll deal with it. But I bet you won't play with my wife again. I bet you won't play with my wife again. I bet you won't even look at my wife, nigga. That's your best bet, homie. That's your best bet. Stay far away. And you can say whatever you want about me. Oh, he's jealous. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm a little insecure when it come to mine. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. That's me though. My wife know that. My mama know that. My kids know that. So I don't give a fuck what you talking about or how you feel. Okay? See, fellas, if you this type of man, don't ever be ashamed and don't How the song go? Turn down for what? Turn down for what? And for who? The world? Turn down for what and for who? To be accepted by who? Who? Oh. Turn down for who? Turn down for who? For who? Who I need to turn down for? Who I need to calm down for? Who? Somebody who ain't mine? Don't turn down, fellas. Be the man you are and stand on it. Stand on that shit. You touch my wife, you're going in the ER. Straight up. Either you going or we both going. How about that? Because I'm a realist. So how about that? Either you going or we both going, nigga. How about that? One of us gonna go to jail, other one going to the ER, or we both going to the ER. It's whatever. Because you playing with my wife. Do you know a man's wife is his lifeline? Nigga, do you know how important a wife is? That's your lifeline. That should be the through line of your children, your legacy. I don't care what come. I don't care about the repercussions that come behind that. You crazy, homie? That's like touching my mama, touching my wife. That's like somebody putting their hands on my mother. Bro, ain't nothing to player. Yeah, we're gonna go player one shooting game. Yeah. Are you crazy? Now all of a sudden, manhood is this laid back. Where's my handkerchief? That's what this shit is now. This how y'all like to be. Look at this. Look at this. This how y'all like to be now. Y'all done turned into this. This y'all now. I'm a player. We keep it player. We keep it player over here. All right. All right. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all for pulling up to today's show, man. This shit got to stop. Make sure y'all support today's show, man. The links are going across the screen. Hit the PayPal and the Venmo. Show some support. Show some support after you've done what's free. Show some support, y'all. I appreciate all of the super chats. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate all the super chats. I'm going to read a couple of more of y'all comments, and then we're going to wrap up the show. And DS1 is talking about righteous wives. Absolutely. I'm not talking about jumping out no window for Brittany Renner. Hey, Queena, how you doing? Shout out to Miss Queena in the building. I appreciate you, Miss Queena, for coming through and always holding down the chizat like you do. Shout out to you, Miss Queena. Forget a beat down. You can't. He said you get robbed, my G. Boogeyman says, you play with my dad, my mom, my wife, and my family, all my money, you'll lose your life. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. There's no gray area. Where's all this space and all of this room and all of this extra shit y'all bringing into manhood all of a sudden? Come on now. Come on now. It's cut and dry, bro. It's cut and dry. It's cut and dry, bro. I don't know where all this other shit coming from. All of a sudden, it just appeared. Like, what? Shout out to the OG Mace. Salute, Mace. Down for whatever culture. Man. Thanks, Zoom. I appreciate you, bro. You said likes looking good. Thank you, bro. Sad days we're living in, man. But as men, we're going to have to be the men to hold the line. We're going to have to be the men to hold the line, Bucket. Even when everybody else dropped the goddamn rope, we got to be the ones to hold the line, bro. That's what we're going to do over here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. We got to hold the line as those men. Because whether we believe it or not, whether there's a large percentage of women who have issues and who are not really good quality to deal with, that small percentage of women who are good are looking for the men that we are here in this chat room. The men that we're claiming to be, there's women who are looking for men like us to be the men that we are, not to be no shit for them. See that? See, the women who are attracted to the men like us, fellas, that's in the chat room, they know I can't change him. I'm not going to make him. I'm not even going to try. I like him the way he is right now. They're going to already see it, fellas. They don't need 1,000 dates. They don't need you to pay 2-3 phone bills. They don't need you to pay the light bill. They don't need you to take them on a cruise and get their toes done for them to figure it out. They know soon as they see you when you open your mouth. They already know. It's simple, fellas. We're complicating this shit by listening to them because they caught up in their fantasy and they want you to max their fantasy. Let her be in her little girl world. That's not your job. You a man and you her man. You ain't there to play in her little folly world that's in her mind with turtle doves and swans and princesses and jewelry everywhere and diamonds and flowers. Nigga. That's in her head. Let her have fun. You ain't supposed to start saying, oh, wow, babe. Yeah, I'm gonna be the nutcracker for you. Then you start playing all in her shit, and now she looking at you like, then she start doing this. You wondering why every time you say something now, every time you giving your input is because you don't, she don't take you serious no more. Because what y'all call it? You ain't staying your masculine frame. Meaning you ain't hold your nuts and stand on what you stood on. Whether she crying, because you know they like to fake cry. Oh, you hurt my feelings when you said that. You're so mean. You need to be nicer to me. Cat. Don't go for it. Don't go for that. It's cap. They want you to be who you always been. Okay? Don't lose the understanding of manhood. Whether the woman you would understand it or not, you need to lose her. You don't need to lose you. Because see, Swizz Beatz, he lost himself. Look at him. Look at this guy. He's lost. Look at him. He's lost. He's lost. He's lost himself. He don't even know what manhood is no more. He don't even know what it is no more, man. Shout out to everyone in the building. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. The links are going across the screen. Make sure you support today's show. If you have financially supported today's show, it's very much appreciated. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to everyone. Most importantly, I appreciate y'all being here. So make sure before you get up out of here, you're done what's free. You hit that like button, you hit that share button. You hit that like button, you hit that share button. Shout out to my lovely moms for always coming through and holding down the chat. Salute to all the visionaries. Much love to y'all. Salute, salute, salute. We will be back tomorrow. Because we're going to continue down. We're going to continue down this path, y'all. We're not going to be talking about Swizz again, but we're going to continue to talk about this. We're going to continue to talk about this, man, because celebrities are always a good example. And for some reason, y'all love celebrities. So we're going to keep digging and pointing out the facts and bringing out the truth, man, so we can edify us. So salute to y'all, man. I appreciate everyone for pulling up to today's show. Much love, man. DS1 Ross, Sheep Stay Sleep TV. And remember, brothers, we are our own agency. I know sometimes we get on our path and we lose ourselves, but we are our own agency, man. Sheep Stay Sleep TV is always open for the brothers to always come and receive agency. My email is down in the in my about section of the channel. If you guys want to hit me up, you need to chop it up. Hit me up, man. Hit me up in the email, or y'all can hit me up on Instagram. It's down in the description box as well. Salute to everyone, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow, man. Peace.